There you go.
He likes it.
Which, quick funny story, actually ended up in a charity shop. That coat was like my dream coat. I spent an absolute fortune on it.
Honestly, it feels like a distant memory. So much has happened since then. Yeah, like I've gone on a completely different path, and it's been a mad journey. So yeah.
Molly, hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I haven't seen it. Well, it's had a whole year since I last saw you with a slick back.
I've asked this so many times. I think Miles is always the same. It's what he loves. It's what he loves doing. It's what he's good at. So therefore.
Big mistake, and never really got over it. Still shed a tear about it sometimes when I think about it late at night.
Molly-Mae Hague is in tears over 2,000-pound mistake and says it was accidental. The marvelous Molly-Mae. So who is Molly-Mae Hague? Molly-Mae is a social media influencer from Hertfordshire who found fame when she appeared on the 5th series of Love Island in 2019. Before she was unveiled as a Love Island bombshell, Molly-Mae was rumored to appear on the show, with the Daily Mirror reporting she was on lockdown in Spain. She was a late arrival into the Love Island villa back in 2019, but model Molly-Mae Hague was quick to make an impact with her fellow islanders.
There you go.
He likes it.
Next up, probably the most exciting and interesting piece that I bought.
Lovely to see you, babe.
Thank you.
It just feels like a lifetime ago that you're on Love Island, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Cool, and not pick up a coat. I'm not saying this is going to be my ultimate autumn winter jacket.
Honestly, it feels like a distant memory. So much has happened since then. Yeah, like I've gone on a completely different path, and it's been a mad journey. So yeah.
I really fell in love with this coat when I saw it in Primark, and I feel like this is a massive dupe for a coat that I did once own. I'm just checking and see if I got any content. I can't breathe, this dress is so tight.
After going on a date with Tommy Fury, the pair hit it off and finished in second place, and the couple's romance has since gone from strength to strength, welcoming their first child together and getting engaged 2023. Since leaving the villa, Molly-Mae has become a millionaire, landing a number of clothing deals with major brands, launching her own fake tan company called Filter by Molly-Mae, and gaining over a massive 7 million Instagram followers. She even became the official creative director of fashion retailer Pretty Little Thing in 2021 before stepping down this year. Molly-Mae continues to grow in popularity, with her career also going from strength to strength. After the most adorable pregnancy announcement, arrival of their baby girl Bambi, and her tear-jerking engagement announcement, the influencer announced the lovely news on 25th September 2022 that she was pregnant with her and Tommy's first baby. To announce the news, Molly-Mae and Tommy shared a joint Instagram post showing a throwback clip of them on Love Island, with Molly saying, "I can't wait for the adventures that we haven't even dreamed of yet."
Bother what anybody else says.
And the biggest thing I want to ask you, Molly, is watching him being hit in the face. Was that tough?
I've done that. I've adapted. He's adapted to my lifestyle. I've adapted to his, and we just crack on with it.
Because genuinely, like, it was the coat of dreams. I'll insert a picture of it here. It was absolutely stunning.
Because I think it's quite a personal, private time. But yeah, I've showed bits and bobs, and I feel like it's been fun.
Which I've got a funny story about. But basically, I had this beautiful coat from a brand called Max Mara. Let me just show you this coat before I go on about that.
I think the way I put makeup on to go to work, they do different things as a part of their job. It doesn't define who they are. It doesn't mean a lot. It's just part of.
I think the Max Mara ended up in the wrong pile in a bin bag and ended up at a charity shop nearby.
The video then clips forward to the pair cradling her blossoming baby bump. After Molly had documented her struggles with endometriosis in the past on her YouTube channel, revealing her worries that it could affect her fertility, friends, fans, and family were overjoyed with the news. On 30th January 2023, Molly-Mae and Tommy shared a joint Instagram post announcing the birth of their baby girl. The pair revealed that she was born on 23rd January, and shortly after the announcement, told the world what they had decided to call her. Sharing a sweet photo of her daughter in her new crib, Molly revealed the long-awaited news that she and Tommy had decided to call their baby Bambi. Molly had previously revealed that she had her daughter's name picked out since she was a child herself, saying that it would divide fans. Shortly after announcing the name, the influencer was forced to turn the comment section off due to backlash.
It's two of us here tonight, really. Everything's like falling in place for us, and it's just great. I think it's nice that people want to know. But yeah, they'll find out soon.
Does it feel like a lifetime ago that you were in that villa?
Yeah, it feels like ages ago. Ages ago, yeah.
Molly, hi, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I haven't seen well, it's a whole year since I last saw you with a slick back. Tommy, how are you? You look like the cat that got the cream.
Oh, you know, it is what it is, isn't it?
This one, I mean, not that you don't look fat. I mean, you've got.
I know.
You just had a robbery, all sorts was going on
Oh,
then.
there was a lot going on, yeah.
And now,
I
so
know.
happy for you,
Oh,
miss.
thank you.
Well, I mean, I've gained a few pounds, but no, obviously, I got my woman by the side of me. Look at
Do you think it'll be this good out of their villa?
How
are you feeling?
Yeah, I feel amazing. I feel literally like on top of the world. I've been so blessed with the smoothest pregnancy.
Lost love. Molly is the most successful islander to come from Love Island, becoming a millionaire just months after leaving the villa. Fast forward to now, and Molly-Mae and Tommy's reported net worth is thought to be around the £6.5 million mark. The pair were even included in the Heat Rich list in 2022. On top of Molly-Mae's huge Pretty Little Thing deal, she also earned an annual wage for 2 years when she served as their creative director. She also picked up a handful of brand deals with an estimated £65,000 per Instapost. Despite having all these millions, Molly-Mae Hague has said she still cries over accidentally giving a £2,000 coat to a charity shop last year. She found a bargain, but it brought back horrible memories of when she donated her £2,000 coat to a charity shop by mistake.
Which, quick funny story, actually ended up in a charity shop. That coat was like my dream coat. I spent an absolute fortune on it.
Well, when we met each other, we knew how it was going to go, and I think we've just gone from strength to strength. I think everyone's seen that, so yeah, it's been really good.
It was like, honestly, I think that coat was like around £2,000 or something insane.
So lucky and privileged, and yeah, do the amazing things that I do.
I remember first meeting you and saying to you, how do you cope with Tommy being hit?
I don't know, if the charity shop knew what they were selling, then they probably did sell it for quite a good price, which I'm happy about anyway, because at least it went to charity. But
It's not been hard. Like, we've been okay. Like, we've really just been together all the time. Like, we've really just been happy.
big mistake, and never really got over it. Still shed a tear about it sometimes when I think about it late at night.
Gushing over Primark's incredible winter range, the 24-year-old had purchased a new cream teddy bear style coat. Showing fans the new coat, she explained that the garment reminded her of her dream coat, which she bought from designer Max Mara a few years ago, but sadly no longer owns. Molly explained that her beautiful new coat from the high street chain reminded her of a much more expensive one she once owned, and that although she's glad the money went to charity, she still sheds tears thinking about what happened. Holding up her new purchase to the camera, Molly said, "This coat was £40. I got it in a size medium. It's beautiful. It's in this full teddy material. This is a massive dupe from a coat I once owned from a brand called Max Mara. That coat was my dream coat. I spent an absolute fortune on it," Molly-Mae, 24, explained to her YouTube vlog fans and viewers. "The coat was around $2,000, something like that. It was insane. I had a splurge. I've never spent that much on one before. It was a real treat."
Everything's really good for Tommy and I at the minute. We're really happy, and just everything's like falling in place for us, and it's just
I'm really excited.
My chaperone for the night, gonna keep me safe.
Yes.
Absolutely beautiful. It's obviously in this like full teddy Borg material. It's really nice cream.
The big thing is, don't worry about what anybody else is thinking about you. Crack on, do your thing, as long as your family and your friends are proud of you.
And like I say, this is a massive dupe for a coat I once owned from a brand called Max Mara.
How did you take your family? What was it? How did you do it all?
to be fair, I put most of it on my YouTube.
Coat. I'll have to do a try on so you can see, because it's kind of hard to see. This coat was £40. Again, I got it in a size medium.
She continued, "Anyway, I was having a wardrobe clear out and the Max Mara ended up in the wrong pile. It ended up in a charity shop nearby. So someone is walking around in my Max Mara on, and if the charity shop didn't know what it was, someone has got a bargain." Hopefully they did know and got some good money, and it has gone to a great cause, but I've never got over it. It was a big mistake and I still shed a tear when I think about it at night. Would I buy it again? Molly-Mae went on. Maybe, but only because it was the coat of my dreams. In reply to the video, a fan said, "Molly, I really hope you read this comment because I want you to know how much you are loved. I watch every single video of yours and me, and my work friends were talking about you earlier and your channel, and we said you're the sweetest, kindest person, and we hate you constantly have to defend yourself. You make my day when you post, and you're a beautiful person and mother. I mean, how humble and authentic and stunning can one girl be? Molly, you're just so genuine, and goofy and funny. Love your videos so much. Never change, Molly, we love you, XX, said Natalie. A third typed, No, I've always been down for you, Molly. You've always been genuine and real, and that I appreciate as a viewer. Like, I can tell you're a girl I could sit and chat with, and the supportive comments I'm loving. Need said, love the haul for you and Bambi. Those boots are so cute. I picked up a couple of those jumpers recently. They are very cozy and comfortable. Just popped in for some thermal tops too, as they are brilliant and go like hotcakes.
For £40 versus like 2,000, I will take this any day of the week.
How are you? How is he?
Yeah, we're excited. We can't wait. I'm really excited for the night. I'm excited to go out and support him.
And in regards to his boxing,
Yeah.
when the baby arrives, little girl, you're going to be like, look, daddy.
Asked this so many times. I think Wales is always the same. It's what he loves. It's what he loves doing. It's what he's good at. So therefore, when I came out of the show, I was ignoring because I was so busy. But yeah, you realise the more important things, and health is so important.
Molly-Mae also opened up about how she is starting to feel like herself again after giving birth to her daughter Bambi back in January. 9 months after giving birth, she confessed, "I'm starting to see glimmers of my actual old self, my pre-baby self coming back." The star recently shared an Instagram snap of herself pregnant at 9 months, and 9 months later with baby Bambi. Molly-Mae posed with her little one and looked stylish in a trench coat and green leggings, and then posted a pregnancy shot showing off her bump just ahead of giving birth. She penned in the caption, "9 months out versus 9 months in. I can't quite believe she lived inside my belly at one point." Molly's coat confession comes after she threw an epic Halloween bash for her and her fiancé Tommy Fury's 10-month-old daughter Bambi. Tommy got into the spirit by dressing as a vampire, while baby Bambi melted hearts in a Monsters, Inc. costume. Molly, meanwhile, opted for Harry Potter-inspired getup, rocking robes and a Gryffindor scarf from the franchise and the iconic forehead scar. One of the tables in their enormous home was stacked with skulls and jack-o'-lanterns, and there was also a coffin centerpiece stuffed with charcuterie goodness. Tiny pictures of Bambi with a little pumpkin hat adorned the spoons in a close-up snap, which revealed the extent of sweet treats included in the impressive spread. Not bad for Bambi's very first Halloween. That's all we have for you, folks. Join us next time.